are you? Auntie Megan here. I'm gonna take advantage of my puppy having her bone and read to you while she's not playing with the cat and barking at her. This is a story that I used to read Stella and Buster. It's called Roar of a Snore. See if you like it, okay? All right. The author is Marcia Diane Arnold. The sky was dark, the stars were bright, each huffle fast asleep that night. Ooh, it looks nice and dark, huh? It's time to go to sleep when it's dark, right? All right. Except for Jack, eyes open wide, he tossed and turned, he groaned and sighed. Jack heard a noise that rocked the floor. He heard a noise that shook the door. Jack heard... Let's see what Jack heard. A snore, a mighty snore, a clamorous snore, a thundering, ear-splitting roar of a snore. There he is. He hears a snore. He's sleeping in his bed, and see all those are snores. Do you snore, Oliver? Old Hound Dog Blue was sound asleep. He woofed and snuffled at Jack's feet. Wake up, Old Blue, and stop that snore. Old Blue woke up. Let's see if that's Blue that's making all that ruckus. There's Blue, Old Blue the dog. The snore still roared, so Blue and Jack went searching. Across the hall slept Mama Gwyn. Her huffs and puffs made curlers spin. Wake up, Mama Gwyn, and stop that snore. Mama Gwyn woke up. Let's see if it's Mama Gwyn. There she is sleeping. There's Jack and Old Blue. They're looking. So let's see if it's Mama Gwyn. Mama Gwyn woke up. The snore still roared. So Blue and Jack and Mama Gwyn went searching. Sweet baby Sue slept one door down. Her high-pitched snore made whistling sounds. Wake up, baby Sue, and stop that snore. Baby Sue woke up. What do you think? Did the snore still roar? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There's baby Sue. They're trying to wake her up. Baby Sue woke up. The snore still roared. So Blue and Jack and Mama Gwyn and baby Sue went searching. Way down the stairs in his favorite chair snored Papa Ben like a grumbly bear. Let's look, there's Papa Ben. He's snoring like a grumbly bear. Wake up, Papa Ben, and stop that snore. Papa Ben woke up. The snore still roared. So Blue and Jack and Mama Gwyn and baby Sue and Papa Ben went searching. In the old porch swing slept the Huffle twins. Josie Joe wheezed out. Jenny Lynn wheezed in. There they are. There's the twins wheezing out and wheezing in. And here they are all searching for the snore. Wake up, you two, and stop that snore. The twins woke up. The snore still roared. So Blue and Jack and Mama Gwyn and baby Sue and Papa Ben and Josie Joe and Jenny Lynn went searching. There they all are. They're all searching the night for the snoring person or animal, maybe. They found their barn filled up with snores, the sheep, the goat, the cow, and more. Wake up, you critters, and stop those snores. The critters woke up. There's all those critters. Let's see, we've got a cow, we've got a goat, some chickens. Are they making the snore sound? So they woke up, let's see. The snore still roared. So Blue and Jack and Mama Gwen and Baby Sue and Papa Ben and Josie Joe and Jenny Lynn and sheep and goat and cow and hens went searching. There they all are. They're all searching now. It's a whole crew of them. But I see a snore. See that snore? Oh. Up to the loft the Huffles climbed to search together one more time. They searched the hay with drowsy eyes, and there they found a snore surprise. One lost kitten in the hay, snoring all his cares away. Oh my goodness, there's the kitten. He's snoring all of his cares away. How is that little kitten making those big sounds? Does your kitty snore? Mine does. I'll be hornswoggled, Jack Huffle cried. He snores 3,000 times his size. Wake up, little kitty, and stop that snore. The Huffles waited. The snore still roared. Now let him sleep. Look, here's my kitty. One of my kitties. Yeah. Now let him sleep, hushed Mama Gwen. He needs his rest. He looks done in. He's traveled far across our field, said Papa Ben. He needs a meal. He needs a home, said Baby Sue. Woof, woof, agreed old hound dog Blue. All Huffle eyes were fixed on Jack. Oh my goodness. Oh, my kitty is crazy. He's attacking me. Jack sighed. So Jack's trying to decide if he wants to keep the kitty. Then grinned and looked right back. He's found a home. It's our haystack. So Jack and Blue and Mama Gwen and Baby Sue and Papa Ben and Josie Joe and Jenny Lynn and sheep and goat and cow and hens joined Little Cat and snuggled in. There they all are, snuggling with the kitty. You see the kitty down there? It's really little. Each Huffle added snuffles, huffs, wheezes, whistles, grumbles, puffs. One giant snore sailed through the night. At last the Huffles all slept tight. But down the road, eyes open wide, Molly Olson tossed and sighed. We're going to have to see why Molly Olson is tossing and sighing. There it is, nighttime. I see a snore coming. She heard... Oh my goodness, my cat's attacking me. A snore. Look at that. So now she hears, their neighbor, Molly Olson, hears a snore. That's silly. All right, so that is called Roar of a Snore. It's kind of a fun, silly story about the cat snoring and everyone looking for the snorer. Anyway, Mr. Oliver, I hope you are doing so well, and I can't wait to see you again. But until then, I'll try to make more videos. I haven't been very good about it. But here I am, I'm doing one. So I'm sending you lots of love, Oliver. Mwah!